Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When I got recommended this video about Sheva, I didn't think I was gonna end up liking her character. I think honestly she does not get a much respect or like. And also, huge shout out to this guy for recommending Sheva. Would not have looked into her and figured out some stuff. Also, big shout outs to him because now I have two characters I'm gonna do, Sheva and Ashley. Don't worry, my guy. That video is coming. Just been very busy. Such is life. Also, quick announcement. If you want to watch gameplay of me playing video games, because I know a lot of you guys really like Resident Evil gameplay, and like you guys like the whole thing, and you guys really love Resident Evil 3. When I keep putting up polls, I did not know you guys loved it that much. So I made a second channel, Let's Game, where I'm doing Resident Evil series and also other game series and reaction videos. So go in the links and you'll see my Twitch and my gaming channel. Check that out. You guys won't be disappointed. Now let's jump into Sheva. Sorry, I'm drinking some water right now. Now in Resident Evil 5, Sheva is 23 years old. I'm gonna repeat that, 23 years old. I do not know what's up with Capcom throwing young kids into this situation, but yeah, everyone's really young. Rebecca's 18 in the Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1. So it really shouldn't be that surprising about her being 23 in the game. I did not know that though. The reason why I really like her character is that no one really gives enough credit, but she helped defeat Wesker. There's no changing that. She helped take down Wesker. Now, a lot of people don't come to appreciation, but let's look at who fought Wesker and who did good. Chris fought Wesker, got the crap kicked out of him. Claire didn't even fight Wesker, just encountered and got the crap kicked out of her. Chris and Jill, two veterans who have been through it and have been to training. Well, guess what? Got the crap kicked out of them. Now, let's add Chris and Sheva to the mix. Guess what? Chris is actually getting a decent fight. He has to throw in and ask Jill for help. Well, he doesn't do it to ask help, but he does it basically just to mess with Chris' psychology. Nonetheless, it still was Wesker and Jill versus Chris and Sheva, which they did prevail. I don't know about you, but I think if Chris was with a lesser partner, they would have died. But Sheva hanged in there fighting two deadly opponents. And not only that, what do you call it? She fought Jill. Like, she was handling Jill while Chris was with Wesker. Well, it depends on the gameplay, but nonetheless, she fought Jill and Wesker, two heavy hitters, and she was she was a part of the help to bring down Wesker, and that's why I think she's not giving enough credit. She goes through a lot of characters. She's fighting monsters, but I believe this is the first time she's encountering BOWs of this quality and of this magnitude. So she's fighting giant monsters. She's going through a hellish nightmare. And she's hanging in there. I don't know about you, but someone at 23 who's really experienced all of this would have broke down. But Sheva doesn't do that. Sheva keeps her mind focused and sharp onto the goals, trying to figure out the story, trying to figure out how does this all link, and trying her best to be a loyal partner to Chris. And that's why I feel like she's not really valued at this point, because Sheva was an excellent partner. She cared about Chris. She was someone to lean on, that she needed help, you can lean on me, which is a very key thing as a teammate. And not only that, Sheva never judged or dismissed anything or counteracting Chris's thoughts or opinions, but instead of listening and trying to be a valuable friend at that point. That's why I say she's not really as bad as people say she is. People say the gameplay, this and that, but if you go online, it's not just Sheva's AI that's bad. All characters are bad at AI. It's more the game than Sheva. And that's why I personally think she's not valued. She does a grand work about everything she did onto the gameplay, and I honestly wish she came back more. Because if we had someone like that, I feel like she could reach Chris in a place that not many other characters can. Because if you guys been keeping an update on Resident Evil 8 and all that stuff, Chris is looking like he's going a little down spiral, and I feel like he needs a bright light, and I feel like Sheva would be that light. Sheva would help him understand of everything he's gone through and tell him, hey, look, I understand, but you got to keep going, or have done something else to help him. And that's what I'm saying. And all in all, she's a great character, a great design, great backstory. If you guys haven't heard about her backstory, basically she encountered Umbrella had killed off her family and her village. Not village, it was more of a town of oiling machine. It was a factory, but either way, her family died, and Umbrella did that. Now, when it comes to it, she didn't really harden her heart. She kept her heart open, and that really showed her character as a person. She didn't become cold-blooded. She didn't tell Chris, shut up, this is just life, that's what we deal with. Instead, she kept her heart open and basically showing that she is a strong person of mind, physically, and hope. Hope is a hard thing to keep going when things keep stepping on it. But Sheva has never lost hope. She's always had the bright side. She always said things like, we're partners, right? We got this. And that's why when it comes down to it, people go and like destroy the character. I said, if you really think about it, you guys just say gameplay wise. But no one really looks at the story written. And she's a well-written character. Loving, caring, some passions. And I'm going to say this again. She helped kill Wesker. Okay? She helped took the guy down. Let that sink in. She killed Wesker. So many people tried killing this dude. I mean, I'm not giving her all the credit, but she did help. She did help. But anyways, that's my thoughts on Sheva. Sorry, I'm having problems speaking right now. That's my thoughts about this character. I love her. I love the change. I love how she prevailed. I love how she just kept going and going. And I just love her. Honestly, I love her gameplay. She is like honestly, I think she could take Jill in a one-on-one fight. I'm just kidding. But I think she could give Jill the hands. Just saying. I think if Jill and Sheva fought, Sheva would be like maybe smacking around a bit. So that's the end of the video. I love this character. Ashley is next from Resident Evil 4. We're gonna check out her character. Honestly, I think Ashley will be my shortest character video because I don't know, she didn't really do much and she's kind of there in the background. So we're gonna do Ashley. But like I said, go to my links, check out the gameplay, reaction videos, Resident Evil. You already know all that stuff's gonna be down there. My Twitter. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I really hope you guys like this video. Sorry, I'm trying to get better at it, but I have a speaking issue, so I stutter a lot. So, thank you. Bye, guys.